welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm here in my long-term survival world yet again, and that is because I want to get started working on my mansion, which is off in that direction in a different mountain range. And that is because I just really want to get started on it. I don't know. It's going to be a really fun project. I want to start building the walls for the basement. I've got all of this cracked deep slate bricks smelted. It took forever. I put this in the smelter during last night's live stream. I only have 4 furnaces here. Perhaps I should make a bigger system to smelt things. Anyway, I got it smelted. It should be all 3 shulker boxes full. And then I can take that over to the mansion and get started because the other blocks that I need for the basement are already over there. Random says, hello Lily. Hello randoms, welcome to the stream. South, also welcome to the stream. Mr. Dave, welcome to the stream. Or actually, Mrs. Dave, you haven't changed your username yet. Welcome to the stream. Miss Dave says, isn't it supposed to be Tuesday? It is Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure the title says Tuesday as well. Doesn't it? I did change the title to say Tuesday, right? This is so many cracked deep slate bricks. Never seen this many all at once. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this many, but it's good to have more than you need than not enough. But there's 3 shulker boxes full of cracked deep slate bricks. I need to also wait for the rest of the cracked stone bricks to smelt. They're almost all smelted. There's 1 more shulker box left in here, and that'll be smelting as I work on the basement today. And there's a few more blocks I'm gonna need to collect for the mansion. That'll be a little bit more andesite, some more dark oak wood, and some more pale oak wood. But I'm gonna start the basement before I collect those things, because I don't need those until later on in the building process. Random says, how was your day? My day was good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day was good as well, Randoms. They said, hi, lol, my bad. No problem. And hello. Welcome to the stream. Before I go over to the mansion, I want to put these buckets back over by the lava farm and collect more lava. I also should have checked how much lava is in the smelter that I have. I did not check. I have a full large chest here though, and then this is starting to fill up. I sat here for quite a while I was waiting for all of these deep slate bricks to smelt, turn into cracked deep slate bricks. So this is about the lava that I collected. I have been every once in a while though taking some of this lava and putting it in the furnaces. I don't think it needs any more right now, so I'm just gonna leave it. I put plenty of lava in there earlier. I'm glad I have the lava farm. because it's definitely an easy thing to grab to smelt some things real quick. It is also nighttime, so let's go over to the castle. Go to sleep real quick. Not gonna quite make it onto my balcony, so I might as well use the front door. I hardly ever use the front door of my castle. I usually just fly right onto the balcony and then go use my bed from there. But I didn't quite have enough height to land. Instead of flying all the way to the mansion, I'm going to take the way through the fall forest and through my tunnel that I have set up. I love the fall forest here. I think it is so beautiful. I can't wait until leaf litter, I think it's called, it comes out, because I'm going to get to replace all of these brown carpets with leaf litter. Maybe not all of them. Or maybe I'll have to find a little bit of a different way to do lighting, because that is why that redstone torch is there, to give a little bit of light. But honestly, redstone torches don't give very much light, so I could put glow lichen around instead. There's glow lichen in the trees already. So yeah, leaf litter, that's going to be super cool. Leaf litter should eventually have different colors like orange and yellow and red. That would be really cool, Minecraft. Anyway, Paul, welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you could make it. I love that I don't have to walk when I go this way. I can just sit here and relax, have a good time. Random says it would make your forest look 10 times better than it already is. Yeah, I think so too. When the leaf litter comes out, the fall forest is definitely due for a little bit of an upgrade. This tunnel is also due for an upgrade. I need to make a little minecart track just like what I had downstairs, right here, leading to up here. And I might even extend it like through the pavilion, potentially even across the bridge. There's a couple things that I've been wanting to play around with like switching tracks, like maybe I can make it stop inside of the pavilion and then I can choose to get out of my minecart there, or I can choose to press a button and continue going all the way across the bridge and to the mansion. That way I don't have to walk all the way across, because this is quite a long walk, even though it is a cool walk. First thing, before I start placing blocks to make the walls of my basement, I would like to get rid of that beacon because it has haste 2 on it. I don't necessarily need haste 2 while I'm building. It's actually kind of annoying while I'm building, at least I think so, because if I want to just break a block real quick, sometimes I break 2 or 3 or 4 instead of just 1 because the haste makes it too fast. So let's take that down. These are all the blocks I'm going to be using for the walls of the basement. It's definitely going to be dark. We of course have the cracked deep slate bricks, and then I have just regular deep slate bricks. Then we got cobble deep slate. I think that's gonna make a nice basement. I'm gonna have to like fly away and then see if I can get on top of this beacon here. Random says, will your mansion look like a haunted house? No, the top of it, the walls are gonna be like quite light. I was just saying like the basement walls are gonna be dark. Because the basement's gonna be dark. And then the rest of it is going to be quite light colored, similar to my pavilion. I really, really, really want everything to tie together, so the mansion is going to be pretty similar to the way the pavilion looks. I know the pavilion doesn't have any walls, but it's lighter colored, it's not super dark. But the basement of this mansion is going to be mostly covered. So you're really going to see all the deep slate stuff from the inside. Dave says, by the way, what other games have you considered playing for your channel? Not saying there's anything wrong with Minecraft, lol, just for the future. Did you ever have any other ideas? This is just a Minecraft channel. A long time ago, I played Galaga, I think, in a couple of videos, but Minecraft is what does well on my channel because it is a Minecraft channel. People subscribe to my channel to see Minecraft. So if I were to do like other video games all of a sudden, then all of the people who are subscribed to my channel to see Minecraft would be like, hey, what the heck? I'm here for Minecraft, not this other game. And also, I just simply don't play a lot of other games. I play Minecraft. And that's it. Alright, there's my beacon all collected in my inventory. I've got to put that back in my ender chest here. Perfect. I might as well do it like that. There we go. Nice and safe back in the ender chest for whenever I need it again. I gotta grab my blocks for the basement here. I should just take all of these shulker boxes down with me. Dave says, well, that's cool. Ever thought of starting a multiplayer world after this one gets finished? This will never be finished, hopefully, because this is my long-term survival world. The only time my long-term survival world would ever be finished, in my mind, is if it got, like, corrupted or something, and I didn't have, like, a current backup, and I lost a whole bunch of progress. That would be the end of my long-term survival world. But for now, I plan on playing on this world forever, because it's my long-term world. Random says, make the basement. I'm gonna make the basement. Ah, dang it. I'm realizing I should have left the Haste 2 beacon up for just a little bit longer, because I do want this layer of blocks right here to be some of these deep slate blocks here. Actually, do I really though? I'm gonna probably want a different block for the floor of the basement now that I think about it. We'll leave that like that, and we'll start on the walls. Which means I can just place all of this stuff right here. Just gonna grab like 3 stacks of each for now, I guess. I'll probably figure out the best way to build it as I go along. Gonna need a place to sleep because it's getting dark. I should start over here, because there's no stone in the way. That'll be perfect. I guess I'll move the rockets so that I could have a stack of cobbled deep slate, a stack of deep slate bricks, and then a stack of the cracked bricks all ready. Just gonna get rid of a little bit of that corner. I should actually do that part last. I'll leave that little bit there, but I'll fix that later because it'll be easier to walk on top of it as I go. I kind of want it to look like it's mostly the cobbled deep slate, but I also want it to be all nice and mixed in, kind of like how the pillars of the bridge are way over there. I know you can't see it because there's stuff in the way, but I think the way the texturing on that looks really cool. Alright, there's that. You can kind of see what I'm going for so far. I think that looks good. It's gonna be really hard to make it mostly cobbled deep slate. It's gonna end up being mostly the bricks, which is also fine. I think that looks great, actually. And before I move further along, I'm kind of realizing I need to get rid of this first. All of that stone there. So I'm going to put that back. And I'll get working on that And since it's really looking like I should have kept this beacon here, I'm just gonna rebuild it. It won't be floating up in the air anyway, because before it was. That iron block doesn't need to be there. Oopsie. Random says, I think you're adding the beacon. Yeah, just before I started building the beacon, I said that I was going to build it again because it looks like I'm going to be needing it again. I'm kind of just like figuring out what I'm doing because this is the very, very start of the project. It usually is a tiny bit slow getting started on a project. I'm just kind of figuring out how things are gonna go. Bear with me. But yeah, there's the beacon. And I'll place that down again. And haste 2 again. There we go. Now I can get rid of this stone here nice and quickly. Just need one layer like this. I wonder if I'll be able to reach all the way up. Nope, not in all the spots. It's making me want to see if I can start at the top. Need my firework rockets here. If I can break that enough to maybe try and land there. There we go. And then I can just do this. That's easier than looking up. Basically just need to trace this outline all the way around. If I don't do this, then all of this stone is going to be in my way the entire time. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Dave says, I love watching your streams. It's always the highlight of my week. Just chilling while drawing. That's cool. I'm glad you like the streams. I like doing them. It's a whole lot of fun. There's no stone in the way there. I'm just gonna continue doing all of this side until I reach the floor, and then I'll do that part. So it's not even connected. This would definitely be a lot slower if I left that beacon tore down. I wasn't really thinking when I tore it down in the first place. Got a little bit ahead of myself. After digging away all of this though, I genuinely should not need it. So I will tear it down again. All of this I'm going to be able to reach from the floor. Man, why's it gotta be raining? I feel like it's always raining in Minecraft. Oops. I think it is also almost nighttime. Yeah, according to that clock, it is almost nighttime. Dave says, do you still have a Discord server? No. That's the short answer. I might do a members only Discord server once I get the whole memberships thing set up. I'm still working on that. Been thinking about that a lot because just simply having a Discord server that anybody could join didn't really work out. It was too much to try to just keep everything under control. It was just me monitoring it. There were people of all ages on there. It just was not working. I feel like it was fine for most people, but some people just couldn't handle it. Random says, like too risky? Not sure what you mean. Like I kind of know. Like I need more context to the question. Brenda says, my bad, but were you tired of it or something? The Discord server, I was not tired of it. It was all going fine until a few select people were basically just causing chaos on the server constantly. Inappropriate chaos. And I didn't want to deal with inappropriate chaos constantly. I feel like that's understandable. I've explained it so many times. My inventory here is getting really full of stone. I just got a little bit more to do. I can do that after a quick water break because it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes here. Before I go on a 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also the YouTube super chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate. Or also YouTube super chats. Excuse me, my tongue was twisted. Anyway, I will be back in 3 minutes. Don't worry. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into working on the mansion here. Slowly but surely, I'm getting started on the basement. I'm just kind of removing some blocks that were in the way. I gotta go all the way over here and just remove the blocks over here. Then I can, like, actually place some blocks. random says, "Hi, did you drink plenty of water?" I did drink plenty of water. Took a teeny tiny little break from my screen as well. So much stone over here. It's a good thing I'm going to be using at least a little bit of stone to build the place. I wish there was a cloud going through here right now that would really tell me where I want the floor to be. I'm pretty sure the cloud level is like right here, and they go through these blocks. So if this level right here is the floor, like if I bring this down one more, I might have clouds in the floor of my basement every once in a while. It'd be fine, because that's how I marked it out. Yeah, this needs to go one more block down. I should just do that after I do the walls, which means the beacon's gonna stay up. Yeah, who knows? I don't want to change my mind too many times about whether the beacon needs to be up or down, so might as well just leave it up. Be the best way to do it. And just have another stack ready there. I'll do cobbled deep slate right there. This needs to continue to go around. Noah, welcome to the stream. Say yay stream. Yay stream indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to continue this way which means all of that needs to be torn away. Okay. Let's just do that real quick. It's gonna be a good looking basement wall. I like that. It's only a little bit of it, but it looks nice so far. It looks dark out, but I guess I can't sleep yet. I mean, like, the sun is literally setting. There we go. There's a cloud. That's what I wanted to see. Every once in a while, I'm gonna have clouds in my basement if I have the floor at that level. Oh no. If I have the floor at this level, then you'll never see the clouds inside. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna put all the stone back there. My basement's gonna be one less block tall than I thought it was gonna be. That's fine. I'd rather not see the clouds inside. That's weird. And I also don't want to turn off the clouds, because I like seeing the clouds when I'm outside. For now, I'm just gonna leave this floating. There's gonna be, like, all of this will need to be fixed eventually. I'll work on that some other time. That means that layer of blocks, I'm gonna want those blocks back. So I'll probably tear down what I have already, it's not that much, and restart after I do this. Really figuring out how to do this tonight. It's kind of what it takes when building something really, really big like this. Like, I don't want to, like, get a whole bunch of this done and then figure out that I need changes like what I'm doing right now. I'd rather do these changes right now. I don't have much built. It takes some time. Just going to mine these back up. Oops, I lost a couple. Hold on, let me get some of these. I might want a little bit of that too. There we go. It's gonna cover up my smooth stone outline, but that's fine. I can very clearly see where I need to be placing the blocks. There we go. Now I can really start doing this. From here it should theoretically go relatively quickly. I've done mostly everything that was gonna slow me down. I'm basically going to be able to go all the way around layer by layer until I reach the top now. It's going to be fun to do the rest of this. Oops, it can't be like that. Gonna need to fix that. Oh, I didn't, actually, wait a minute. This is the only thing that's in the way. Actually, this is supposed to be one block over. Glad I'm catching that right now. Oops. I fell. I'm actually going to put the firework rockets where my shovel usually is. I'm not gonna need my shovel. There we go. Affixed that corner. There we go. I made it all the way around with one layer of blocks. I just gotta continue all the way until the basement has walls. Don't need to be seeing the sun setting through the basement walls. I'm gonna need a little bit more cobbled deep slates and a little bit more of these deep slate bricks. I'm good on cracked deep slate bricks. I've been using less of those. Looks like I am gonna have to go to sleep soon. Should do just a little bit of this before I go to sleep. Actually, this should be these bricks here, and then I'll do that. Alright. Let's see what that looks like before I sleep. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a cool basement wall. Merce Monster, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Good evening to you as well. Actually, instead of cracked bricks there, I'm gonna put some cobbled deep slate, then I'll do cracked bricks. I don't want to see too many repeating patterns, like things like that. I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna keep going. If I see too many spots that look like it's like too samey, I might change it later. For now, I'm just gonna keep going. I heard a zombie growl. I wonder where that guy is. There we go. Gotta do another layer. I might want some scaffolding or something at some point since I am building from the ground up. I don't think I brought any scaffolding over here. I should go grab some from storage. I'll go this way. It's amazing how the mansion can feel so far away, but also it's really not that far away. It just feels far away because you can't see any of this over here because of all of the mountain that you're in when you're over at the mansion. It's a whole lot of mountain behind me. Alright, scaffolding should be right here. I'm just gonna grab a couple stacks of this. Not sure how much of it I'm going to want. I'll fly all the way back. First Monster says, love the music. Thank you. Spent quite a bit of time listening to music to find all of the songs that I put in the playlist for the live stream. Glad you like the music. As I'm flying back to the mansion here, it does look like I have been streaming for a whole hour now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, which are also welcome via PayPal, not PayPal, YouTube Super Chats. Sorry, that's new here, and I'm not used to saying it. Yeah, they're not obligated, but they are welcome via those two things. I will link the paypal.me thing in the live stream chat when I go on my 3-minute water break here. I will be right back, I promise. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into building the walls of the basement here. You can see the first 2 layers built here. It's looking really good. I like it so far. I'm gonna need more of each stack of these blocks here, and then I can start the 3rd layer. I'll just grab a stack of each block. That seems to be plenty to go around one time, and I always end up right over here by my shulker boxes. Anyway, let's make a way to get up and down, because eventually this is going to be taller. Then I can get started right here. I should actually do a couple deep slate right there. That seems like a better choice. Then I'll do some bricks. Random says, hi, sorry I didn't say that earlier. That's okay. No need to apologize. That sun is going down. I wonder if I can make it all the way over there by my bed before the sun fully goes down. Gotta place these blocks quickly. I'm almost around, but not quite. I should probably jump off of here and go to bed. I'm in the groove though, we're placing the blocks. It's just getting slightly difficult to see. Just a few more to go. I didn't need to jump off and go to sleep. Perfect. I've got a slightly taller wall now. Actually should grab a few more blocks. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper over there. Hold on. Come here, creeper. I don't feel like getting the bow out. Go away. There we go. Now I need more of this deep slate, more deep slate bricks, and then more cracked deep slate bricks. So many blocks being placed. Yeah, this is a really good block combination for the basement. The more I build of it, the more I'm really liking it. Random says, it's looking pretty neat. Thank you. I'm gonna need more of all of these blocks. Tiny bit sooner than what I've normally been needing more blocks, but that's okay. Not that far away from my shulker boxes. There we go. That is 4 layers now. Yeah, that's what I mean by samey right there. There's like 2 strips that are perfect like that. Could make that bricks instead. That fixes it a little bit. Let's make this cobbled deep slates and this bricks. That helps a little. Not so many diagonal lines. I'll have to do that in some spots all the way around when I have this all built. But yeah, that looks better. It's easy to fix. Honestly, this should be started with some cobbled deep slate right there. We'll go from there. I wonder how much of this building of the walls I'm gonna get done today. I'd say I got about like half of it done right now. I'm a little over halfway through the live stream tonight. So I might be able to finish. We'll see. Might have a little bit left over towards the end of the stream, which would be fine. I'm almost done with this layer. I think that's the 5th layer. And then I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm actually a little bit less than halfway through. That's all looking good so far. Just a few more layers of doing that to go. It's not quite time to sleep yet, so I guess I will restock these blocks. I'm gonna need more of those. Is it time to sleep now? There we go. Perfect. I can get up here to continue building this. And Dan, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. And Zin says this looks like it's going to be really cool and massive. I like it. It's going to be my mansion. Thank you very much for liking it. I think it's going to look really cool when it's done. I've just started. This is the beginnings of the basement. Shifty, welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you could make it. There we go. Another layer complete. Just a few more. Making some really great progress here. Gonna need more of those eventually, more of those, and more of those. Going through quite a bit of each thing. More cobbled deep slate than the 2 bricks that I have. That's exactly what I planned. This block still needs to be there, actually. I don't want to break it. I keep taking a little break to look at it. Really liking it. It's a good basement block palette. Nice and simple. Still looks cool. Random says the progress is fast. It is kind of fast. I've been having fun at just placing everything down. It doesn't take too long to go all the way around the basement with another layer here. That right there works as another layer. It is looking so great. I am loving the progress. I actually should make it so that some cobble deep slate goes right there. That'd be a good spot for it. I didn't do a refill on my block, so before I'm too far away from these shulker boxes, I should do that. And another stack of that stuff, another stack of that stuff, and another stack of that stuff. All of the stuff. I can get back to the spot where I was on. Looks like that sun is going down again. Dang it. I'm gonna have to jump down from here. Place a few more of these blocks. Let's get down here and go to sleep before I get monsters spawned down here. The other night, I had a creeper spawn down here. I don't want a creeper to blow me up as I'm trying to build. Alright, I don't think anything spawned. No. Before I continue building the wall here of the basement of the mansion, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes now. I'm gonna go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are again welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. I'll put the PayPal link in the live stream chat when I go on my water break here, and I will be right back. Welcome back from that water break. We can continue to build the walls of the basement for the mansion. I'm almost done. I should be able to complete these last few layers of the deep slate in this last 30 minutes of the stream. Let's go ahead and refill these blocks here. I've got almost a stack of everything. I just needed a little bit more. Well, I mean, almost 2 stacks of everything. Needed a little bit more cobble deep slate and deep slate bricks. I'm gonna start here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna start here and go this way. I'm going to go this way, back to where I left off before I had to go to sleep and then I went on a water break. That way, when I end the loop, I'm always next to the shulker boxes, just in case I need more blocks. I shouldn't need more blocks this time. I'll still do it this way, though. Brandon says, glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back, too. This is so much deep slate going into making this basement here, but it's definitely going to be worth it because that looks great. Again, I love it. I've said it many times. I spent quite a bit in my creative test world trying to figure out exactly what blocks I was going to use for the entire mansion build. And the basement I was really hung up on because I just really didn't know what to do. I didn't want it to look exactly the same as all of the rest of the build because it is going to be mostly stone. I'm going to have a little bit of wood. You guys will see it once I start building that part. What I mean. There we go. There's another layer of that. It looks like I need 3 more. I'm gonna be able to do one of those layers very easily, but then, after that, I'm gonna have to, like, use the scaffolding or something. I'll figure it out once I get there. These last 2 layers, I might just have to break this block above me. Or use the scaffolding. I'll probably just use the scaffolding that I brought. That'll be easier. Because I would like that block to stay there for now. Random says, complete it! Maybe the walls of the basement. If you mean the whole thing, then no way! Not tonight. Random says, I obviously meant the basement. I know you're not that talented to complete it all in one stream. I know you meant the basement. It's fun to joke around. This is a big build. Oh, it's gonna take so long to complete. I've been kind of itching for a project like this to just like sit down and place blocks. It's been a while. The last time I would have done that was my bridge. I haven't really done a big project since then. Since then I've been doing relatively small things. And also preparing for this. Minecraft is so much fun. I've got so many ideas, even after I build the mansion, of what I want to do in this mansion. Like, finishing every single little detail of it, including the interior, is going to take me probably all of 2025. Like, this is what I'm building this year. I'll also do other things in between, of course. Random says, at least there's a lot more streams and content. Absolutely. Definitely want to do a lot more streams going forward than I have in the past. I mean, depending on what my schedule looks like, it could slow down again. But for now, I want to do streams all the time. There's a lot to do in Minecraft, and I have the time right now. I ran out of those deep slate bricks. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that. I'll also grab some more cobbled deep slate. Also grab more of the correct deep slate bricks. There we go. Don't want to leave any blocks missing in my walls. That would be bad. Have holes in the walls. Nobody wants that. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna take this scaffolding, I'm gonna go this way with it. And just kind of trace around here. This will be a nice little platform to stand on as I do these last two layers. I'm not going to be able to make it all the way around with the scaffolding that I brought, but I can build on this part that I'm able to walk on the scaffolding and then move the scaffolding. I'm going to be able to get pretty far though. Hold on. This is actually working really, really perfectly. And I still have about a stack left. Cool. Actually, I still needed that there. It's getting a little bit dark out. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. There we go. My scaffolding made it about halfway around the basement. Cool. That's 3 stacks of scaffolding. Now I can just climb up here and continue. It's gonna be different doing it from here. So far I've been like placing the blocks below me. This should be fine though. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's like such a big diagonal. I'll worry about that later. I definitely don't want too many repeating patterns. For the most part, it's not repeating in too many places and it looks great. But in some parts, there's like just really big diagonal lines. Random says, finish it before the stream ends. I'm working on it. I'm hurrying. Don't worry. I'm going as fast as I can. Oops, not like that. I need that in the corner there. Alright, I made it all the way around. I'm gonna need to move the scaffolding. Before I move the scaffolding though, I might as well just go back around the other way like this. That way I only have to move the scaffolding once. That's probably gonna be the best way to do it. Random says, you're too talented, forget what I said earlier. Does that mean you're expecting me to finish the whole rest of this mansion today? Or are you just simply calling me talented? Thank you though. I appreciate it. There we go. Now all of the scaffolding can come down and I can move it so that I can finish that half over there. But this, with that all the way up there, looks great. Let me move the scaffolding out of the way here. Random says, I mean, it would be nice, but I don't know, you're not that fast. Yeah, definitely not. It'll take a while. No, it says do it all in one sitting, should be no problem. Exactly, it should be no problem at all. I could just like finish this all today. It's just a basic like small starter house. So yeah, should be able to finish it by the end of tonight's stream here. Let's build this up to like here. I had it before. I need to make sure I pick up all of this scaffolding because I'm gonna need it all. I heard pillagers. I think maybe they're on the other side of this wall. That'd be cool. I don't have to deal with them. Still a little bit more scaffolding here. Now I just gotta do what I just broke down, going this way. Oops. I need to figure out what the floor of this basement is going to be. A lighter color looks stone. It's looking good right now, but I don't want it to be stone. I gotta choose a different block. I've picked out every single block that I'm gonna use for every single spot except for the floor of the basement. I thought that all of the floors and stairs and stuff and all of the rest of the mansion can be pale oak wood, but I don't think I want a wooden floor in my basement. That doesn't really make all that much sense. It should be a stone floor in the basement. Just don't know what block. I have some time to figure it out, technically. It's gonna be a difficult choice, though. It could technically be the very last thing that I do for this build. It could stay like that for a really long time. Oops. Okay, it's not quite all the way around. It'll have to do, though. And start from over here, because this is where I left off. It looks like the sun's setting again, too. Gonna have to go to sleep. I won't do that immediately. It probably won't even let me right now. So I'll place a few more blocks. Random says, yeah, I don't think that's enough. I'm gonna have to break some of this scaffolding and place it over there to be able to reach that. I need more blocks too. I need to go to sleep anyway. More deep slates, more deep slate bricks. Grab more of the cracked ones too. Should be enough. Wow, look at that beautiful bridge and the pavilion. What great builds right next to each other. It's been a lot of fun building up this mountain range. It's kind of like a second base, home away from home, and it's not that far away from home either, which is also cool. The things in my world are relatively close together for the most part. Some things are like really far away because new updates come out and you need to go to new chunks to get the new things. I'm gonna have to fix that later. There will be a tiny bit of a hole in the wall for just a moment here. Random says, I love all your builds, but I love the bridge the most. It's cooler. Thank you. I also love the bridge the most. It is definitely my coolest build. Just about done with the whole wall here. Of course, I'll have to go and fill in that little section over there that I missed because I couldn't reach it after I do this part. But other than that, almost done. Random says, before your stream ends, goodbye in advance. Yeah, goodbye in advance. Probably will be ending in a few minutes here as soon as I finish what I'm working on. Because as I just said earlier, I am almost done. But not quite. There we go. That'll work. I gotta tear down all of this scaffolding here. Wow, it looks really good down here. Just need one more tiny little section. And I'm done with the walls of the basement. So much scaffolding to pick up now. Random says pretty and cool. Thank you. I agree. It is pretty and cool. Okay, right up here. I can fix this. I fell. I'm gonna need to put a little bit more scaffolding so that I can reach over here. Let's do some deep slate, cobble deep slate, I mean, right there. I might as well do some cracked bricks, more cobble deep slate there. Oops. I fell. I tried to walk along and there was nothing to walk on. Let me fix that. That needs to go there. That should be like that. And there's two cracked brick sections right on top of each other. What am I gonna do about that? It's not right. Let me just do that instead. But now that's like repeating pattern. Also, Noah, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It says overtime. Thank you so much. I am slightly overtime. Look at that. Let's do cracked bricks there instead. Then we'll do deep slate there. Then I'm gonna do the bricks. Or actually, we should do deep slate there. Bricks here. And then that's gonna be, either way there's gonna be 2 in a row. No. There we go, that fixes it. What a dilemma. Looks great. Still gotta figure out what the floor of the basement is gonna be. This obviously is not the finished floor. It's very dirty down here. Let me put some of these blocks back. There we go. I've got plenty of extra blocks as well for using in other parts of the mansion. Random says perfect. I agree. It looks great down here. Just kind of looking at everything. And yeah, I definitely like it. Anyway, let me get my fireworks here and let's go up here. That is going to be the end of tonight's live stream, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And hit the bell notification icon if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any videos or live streams. I have been live streaming a lot recently, which has been really fun. I'm really glad with how the basement walls turned out. I hope you guys are too. I'm excited to continue working on the rest of the mansion here. It's going to be a really fun project. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.